Yes.
Hello. Welcome back.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Welcome, Damo to USA or you India. Where?
Namaskar, Dev Babu. And hey
Namaskar,
guys.
namaskar. Pura Odisha. Odia.
Good to see you, Dev. Guys, please meet my friend Prakash Patro. We used to study in Government Engineering School, Berhampur. That is Umacharan Patnaik Engineering School. And we are passed out of 1993 batch. And I met Dev in September after 29 years. I mean, it's a 29 years.
Long journey. So
Long,
long journey.
close to
But I feel yesterday it was.
yeah. But few months ago, I found Deb through social media. Then we just had a virtual connection. Then I found what are you doing, Deb? Then Deb told me he's a lifestyle and wellness coach. Wow, So I promote that. Whenever I talk to my people, my friends, my relatives, colleagues. But good to know Deb is actually has taken a full time, more or less, as a lifestyle coach, and we'll hear from him as we go. Uh, but let me give an introduction, right? I mean, the topic is design your lifestyle, and I was actually researching something on Dev's company where he's attached or where he's actually associated. So, do you know death will be optional by 2045? Let me repeat. Death will be
People think of
optional
Mahabharata.
by 2045. It is told by Jose Cadio and David Wood. Both are the authors of Death of Death. Another question. Wouldn't life be great if we could possibly prevent the lifestyle diseases like diabetes, stroke, hypertension, Alzheimer disease, etc.? We all know health is wealth, right? Healthy lifestyle. We all know that. Hey, let's maintain a healthy lifestyle. But let's say if we have a chance to live more than 100 years, we will hear from them. Healthy brain is utmost important for success, happiness, study, family, social, and official life. We all know that. But that requires healthy gut. Healthy gut requires healthy food. Healthy food requires a strong mindset, right? However,
Yes.
personalization gives most accurate results of lifetime. That we will hear from my friend Dev Patro.
Yes.
I like one of the best quote while talking to him last time. So he told me, genes are loaded guns, environment triggers. I like this quote. That's why I just want to say it
Yes.
again. Anyway, we'll hear from more details from Dev. Another thing I want to mention, I was reading some of the research where Dev is actually associated with, let's say, monetize health, Ep08, how you can personalize your lifestyle to bring out the best version of you, right? And how we can actually rejuvenate your youthfulness and longevity every time, each time,
Yes.
every year, till you
Yes.
are here, right? So a lot of things I have
Yes.
in my mind. So let me formally welcome Dev. Thank you very much for your time. Can you please?
Thank you, Dama, for welcoming to your channel and taking the wellness to the
Yeah,
global.
yeah,
But the thing is so large, we have very much limited time. So whatever possible, we will do
sure.
discuss on this platform very limitedly and shortly. Okay. So
Dev,
wellness is
tell me how you got into this. Before I ask you question, give me your
I
little bit background. What
yes.
happened after 93 to 2022?
After 93, I go through service life job across India. Then I was always in the mind with I will be an entrepreneur. I will not be a job seeker. That was my first motto. So I got an opportunity to make a business through some reputed companies, Godrej and other
Yeah,
things. So I get into Bhubaneswar and started the business. During that also I faced some health challenges, and before that some from my childhood some health challenges were also there. But those are not getting rated by doctors' treatment and advices. So
okay.
somehow I was managing. But I got some points from my mother and father that this wellness can do much thing than treatment.
Okay. Hmm.
So I was searching something which can give me the wellness in the right way that will help me in the long run, and I can also help to others also. Because people are suffering from so many challenges, but they are only managing and dragging their life.
Okay.
That is a very painful to everyone. So we should
Yeah.
not drag our life. We should enjoy our life. So wellness can help us. From
Super.
2005, I started this wellness journey along with my business and entrepreneurship mind.
Okay.
So I got into associated in different wellness talks and books, everything. During COVID time, I got more exposed.
Okay.
COVID time. In the 2019, this COVID was in peak in
Yeah.
December. So all business government made shutdown compulsory. Only essentials are can be done. So I involve more and more as I have time. And also during that time also in 2020, I also suffered COVID, but due to wellness, I didn't get hospitalized, but I suffered heavily from COVID. But
Oh.
luckily, I did not go to hospitalization.
Oh
My
my God.
oxygen saturation was below 80.
Okay. Hmm.
So this wellness has helped prevented me a lot. That also entire family, I have guided entire family also. My 93-year-old father, 83-year mother also, I did
Oh.
not admit them to hospital.
Oh.
Completely rely on wellness and simple medicines and they get perfected before me.
Super. Super. God bless them.
Entire family
Yeah.
support.
Hmm.
So this is the thing. As I am a warrior, we can make also some warrior talk into
Absolutely,
Pandit.
absolutely, absolutely. ଆମେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ବି କଥା ହବା। ଆମେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ, ଆମେ ବଢିଆ, ଆମ ଦେଶ ବଢିଆ, ଆମ ଭାଷା ବଢିଆ।
ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ କହିବି ଆମର ଆଗରୁ ଯୋଉ ଋଷି ମୁନି ମାନେ ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ
ହଁ,
ୱେଲନେସ ରେ ବିଲିଭ କରୁଥିଲେ
ହଁ,
ୱେଲନେସ କୁ ସେମାନେ ବାଇ ଡିଫଲ୍ଟ ରେ ବାଇ ଲାଇଫ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ରେ ସେମାନେ କନଭର୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ଯୋଉଟା ସେମାନେ ରିଚୁଆଲସ ବୋଲି କହୁଥିଲେ ଫର
ସତ କଥା।
ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ
ହୁଁ,
ଆମର ଉପବାସ କହୁଛେ
ହୁଁ,
ଯୋଉ ଏକାଦଶୀ ଉପବାସ
ହୁଁ,
Ekadasi Upwas scientifically will see it cleanses our dead cells and unwanted cells in a natural way.
okay,
It rejuvenates our body.
yeah,
On this also research done by some Japanese scientists recently in 2 3 years back, he got also Nobel Prize.
okay, हाँ, हाँ, हाँ,
But we forget our science.
hmm,
So and as the medical science also gets improved day by day, the people's longevity also getting increased.
okay, hmm,
So, how do you want to increase your life? As a enjoyable life or as a painful life? Because
absolutely
death
enjoyable
is
life,
getting
yeah,
extended.
yeah,
Enjoyable life. For enjoyable life, you have to plan yourself.
correct,
Neither doctor can help you, neither any outsider can help you.
correct.
Only
Hmm.
one can help by himself only or herself only.
Absolutely, self-care is the best help, right? Yeah.
By adopting right wellness.
Right, wellness, okay.
Right?
Hmm,
Wellness is everywhere, but wellness differs from one person to another person.
hmm, hmm,
Basic guideline may be same, but
true,
specification and point wise it will differs from gene to gene, every individual. It may be different from for father for their son also.
okay,
It
okay,
may be different for mother but for its daughter also.
okay,
So
okay.
everyone should do personalized.
Superb,
If
superb.
the medical science gets increased and the death also getting extended by 2045, as you said, that scientists said death will be optional. So you should enjoy your life. You should not think that at 60 I'm getting older.
Hmm,
You should think at 60 you have just spent about 50% of life.
hmm.
Means at that 60 another 60 years of life
So can you
where
tell
you
me that
don't have any social life.
yeah, 45 death will be optional. Can you add some light on it?
Yes. Yes, George Cordeiro and David Wood, the
Huh,
European scientists, they
huh,
research the specific, especially genetic scientists there. They have
huh.
written a book, Death of Death.
Death of death, yeah, correct. Hmm.
And that how the death of death can be possible, they mention. And at that time, people have to apply for death. As you
Hmm.
apply to admit some college or hospital, You have to apply for death. If government permit you, you can take death.
Hmm. That means he says that if you are managing your wellness properly, then I mean you will
The life will be
live long,
enjoyable.
you will live long, and ଇଚ୍ଛା
Daily.
ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ଆମେ ଯେମିତି କହୁଛେ ନାଇଁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ମୃତ୍ୟୁ
ଇଚ୍ଛା ମୃତ୍ୟୁ।
ଇଚ୍ଛା ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ଓକେ
ପିକ୍
ଗଟ୍
ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ହାଇ ପ୍ରୋଡକ୍ଟିଭିଟିରେ ଆମେ ଯାଇପାରିବା।
ଯାଇପାରିବା
ତ
ବୁଝିଲି
ଏଠି ରହିଲା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅପସନ ରହିଲା କି ବେଶୀ ଦିନ ବଞ୍ଚିବେ ଲଙ୍ଗ ଲାଇଫ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅପସନ କଣ ଅଛି ନା ଗୋଟେ ପେନଫୁଲ ଲାଇଫ ମେଡିସିନ ସାଲାଇନ ଲାଇଫ,
ହୁଁ
another life is contribute to society, contribute to self, don't depend on others.
करेक्ट करेक्ट अच्छा ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଫଟୋ ସାଇଡରେ ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି you have a chance to live more than 100 years ଏଇଟା ବି ମୁଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ
Yes,
ଯୋଉ ଆମେ କଥା ହେଇଥିଲେ ତାହିରୁ ପିକ୍ କରିଛି can you tell me something
yes,
about that I mean
yes. During independence time in India's scenario, you will see our
hmm,
average life was 40 to 50 years.
hmm.
Now it is got extended to 70 years.
Hmm.
So it will again extend to 75, 80. So in
75
this
80 90
scenario, many
okay
of yes, in this scenario, many of the people are going to live 100 years or more than 100 years.
ସତ
In Japan, Singapore, already it is reached 80 to 85 years.
yes yeah
Maybe in USA, Europe also more.
yeah US Europe also yeah the average living time is more years are more compared to
That's why I think recently I got some newspaper article that USA government has stopped the retirement age limitation.
yeah there is no retirement as long as you work fit and you earn money
You
and
can
give
do the
tax to
work.
government.
But in case India, there is so many of people are there. Government is compulsion to make
Make
retired people and
retirement.
take new people.
Yeah.
But you may retire from a job, but you cannot retire from your life.
Correct. So I would like to, I mean, me and my audience would like to understand more about you. So let me ask you another question. Tell about the epigenetic lifestyle modification that I think you call it EPLIMO using genome metabolic analysis.
Yes. AP मतलब external,
Okay.
genetic मतलब in genes.
Huh.
How you will externally modify your effect genes behavior so that your good genes will express more vigorously and bad genes will sleep, or they may not express, or if they supposed to come at 60, they may come 80, or if they are coming to they need to come at 100%, they may reduce to 5% or 10%, or
For a
completely
layman
sleep.
language ଟିକେ ମାନେ ସରଳ ଭାବରେ ବୁଝେଇଲେ ଅଡିଏନ୍ସ କୁ ମାନେ ଏଟା କଣ ଆଉ ସେମାନେ କେମିତି
ସରଳ
ଉପକୃତ
ଭାଷାରେ
ହେବେ
ଯଦି ଆମେ କହିବା,
ହୁଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସରଳ ଭାଷାରେ ଯଦି କହିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ଜିନ୍ ହଉଛି ସବୁ ଲୋଡେଡ ଗନ୍, ସେଥିରେ ସବୁ ଭଲ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଆଉ ଖରାପ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ସବୁ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହେଇକି ଅଛି।
ହୁଁ
ଆମେ ଯଦି ତାକୁ କେୟାର କରିବା ଏକ୍ସଟର୍ନାଲି, ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଭଲ ଜିନ୍ ଅଛି ସେ ଭଲ ୱେରେ ଅଧିକା ୱେରେ ଆମକୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିବ। ଯୋଉଟା
ହୁଁ
ଖରାପ ଜିନ୍ ଅଛି ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଆମକୁ କିଛି ଡିଜିଜ ହବାର କି କିଛି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ଆସିବାର କି ଆମର ବୁଢାପଣ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଆସିବାର ସବୁ ପସିବିଲିଟି ଅଛି, ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି ସେ ଜିନ୍କୁ ଶୁଆଇ ଦେଇପାରିବା କିମ୍ବା ତାର ଜିନ୍ ର 100% ଏଫେକ୍ଟ ଆମେ 5% 10% ରେଡ୍ୟୁସ କରିପାରିବା, କିମ୍ବା ସେ 60 ରେ ଆସିବା 60 ରେ ଆସିବା ତାକୁ 80 କୁ 100 ଆମେ ସିଫ୍ଟ କରିଦେଇ ପାରିବା,
ବୁଝିଲି
ଯାହା ଦ୍ୱାରା କି ଆମ ଲାଇଫ ଟା ଗୋଟେ ଏନଜୟେବଲ ଲାଇଫ ହବ। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସୋସିଆଲ ସିନେରିଓ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, ଆମେ ଆମ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି କେୟାର କରୁଥିଲେ, ଆଉ ଆମର ଆଗରୁ ଜଏଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଥିଲା, ଆମର ଯଦି କାହାର କିଛି ଦରକାର ଥିଲା ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ପରସ୍ପର ସପୋର୍ଟ କରି ସେଟା ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲେ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜିକା ଡେଟରେ ଦେଖିଲେ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ନ୍ୟୁକ୍ଲିୟର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ହେଲେ ଆଉ ଆମର ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ସୋସିଆଲ ଲାଇଫ ଏ ପ୍ରକାର ହେଇଛି, ସେମାନେ ଯଦିଓ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଆମକୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ସୋସିଆଲ ସିନେରିଓ ପସିବଲ ହଉନି। ତ ଏଇ କଣ୍ଡିସନରେ ଆମ ପାଖରେ କଣ ଅପସନ ଅଛି, ଆମେ ଯଦି ନିଜକୁ ଫିଟ୍ କରି ରଖିପାରିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମ ଲାଇଫକୁ ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିବା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତାଙ୍କ ଲାଇଫକୁ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ କରିପାରିବା, ସୋସାଇଟିକୁ ବି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ କରିପାରିବା। ଆମେ ସୋସାଇଟି ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇବିଲିଟି ବର୍ଡନ ହେବାନି। ବହୁତ ଟାଇମ ଆଜିକା ଡେଟରେ ସିନେରିଓ ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛେ କି ବହୁତ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବହୁତ ସାରା ୱେଲ୍ଥ ଅଛି, ବହୁତ ସାରା ଲୋକ ବାକ ଅଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ପେନଫୁଲ ଲାଇଫକୁ ଲିଡ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ତାଙ୍କର ଘର କି ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି କି ଯାହା ବି ଅଛି ଆସେଟ୍ସ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ତା ପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ଡିପେଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛନ୍ତି, ଯୋଉଟା କି ବହୁତ ହି ପେନଫୁଲ। ସେ ପେନଫୁଲ ଲାଇଫକୁ ଆମକୁ ନିଜକୁ ବାହାର କରିବା ଦରକାର,
କେମିତି
ଆଉ
ହାଉ
ଆଗରୁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହେବା ଦରକାର।
କେମିତି ଟିକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କାହିଁକି କେମିତି କରାହବ
କେମିତି ହବ, ଯେମିତି ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି, ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଛୁଆ ଅଛି, if you have child, you plan for its education, for its marriage. Similarly, you plan your second half life, means after 60, before
ରିଟାୟାରମେଣ୍ଟ
it reach. So you should study, your genes by personalizing what right food will suit you,
Hmm.
what food will against you, what exercise will support you, what exercise will suppose you, what risks you bear, how the best way you can counter those or minimize those or sleep those.
Okay.
Those can
So,
be possible by epigenetic lifestyle modification, Eplimo.
so it is all based on the genes, right? Based on my genes,
Yes,
what food I should
yes,
intake, what exercise I should take,
yes,
when I should do,
yes.
everything is defined on my gene. Right?
Everything.
So ଆମ
For doing a
ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ
good
କି ଆମ
work,
ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ସେମିତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଫର ଏନ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଏନି କୋଇ କି ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କି ଏନି ଲାଇଫଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ଏଡଭାଇଜର ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ଏୟାରପୋର୍ଟରେ କଥା ହଉଥିଲି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବରରେ ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ୟୁ ଗିଭେନ୍ ମି 2 books ମାନେ ମୁଁ ପଢିଛି ସେଟା ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ରିଏଲି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟିଂ
yes,
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ
yes,
ହ୍ୱାଇ ଆଇ ଥଟ୍ ଓକେ
yes,
ଲେଟ୍ସ ଟକ୍ ହିୟର ଇନ୍ ଡିଟେଲ ସୋ ଟିକେ ତା
yes.
ଉପରେ ଟିକେ କହିଲେ
ତ ଆମର ଓଡିଶା ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ସିନାରିଓ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଯେତେ ସବୁ ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛେ ସବୁରା ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି କହିଲେ ସିକନେସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରି କ୍ଲିନିକ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନର୍ସିଂ ହୋମ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ୍ସ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଦେ ଫୋକସ୍ ଅନ୍ ଡିଜିଜ୍
ହୁଁ
but they should focus on before scenario how
wellness
the people should not get into the disease in
I agree
old
with you I
before
think they are
Mughals
not focusing on wellness they are focusing how to recover a patient
how
to
to
I mean
manage
disease
life there how to manage your mind and body with a disease.
Hmm.
Before Mughals, the kings in India
Hmm.
reward the Vaidas in each area where the patients come less.
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋଗଲ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ବୈଦ୍ୟ ମାନେ ଥିଲେ କି ସେମାନେ ମାନେ ଫୋକସ କରୁଥିଲେ ୱେଲନେସ ଉପରେ ରାଇଟ୍ ମାନେ ଡିଜିଜ ଉପରେ
Yes,
ହୁଁ
uh, disease secondary means if the season is coming winter, they will think what in winter, what the people should take prevention, what the
प्रिवेंटिव
people should
केयर
take
काइंड ऑफ
food.
हम्म
Okay. They aware those people in their areas. So the people adopt those things and they feel energetic, they feel youth, they feel workaholic, they suffer very minimum to the diseases.
बुझली गॉट इट हम्म
So, so much of Vaidas are also not needed. So much
नॉट
of
रियली
hospitals are also not needed. And the
हम्म
productivity of the each individual and the region and the country and the society gets uplifted and uplifted and uplifted. So
हम्म
that's what we want in our life, in our society, in our country. So should
गॉट
we
इट
focus on wellness or should we focus on illness?
absolutely we should focus on wellness
Wellness. That should be also as the science gets improved, as per genetics also study also gets improved. So
हम्म
we should take the genetic help so that we can make it authenticate science. Which
गॉट इट
in India a company support this Virus Wellness Solution by
या
Eplimo service, epigenetic lifestyle modification.
I got you I think I was about to ask why should I know about my genes I think you have already answered I should know about my
Yes,
genes because that will help
yes,
what I should take as a food diet, right? I mean, what exercise is
yes.
fit for me and for which reason? And also, is
Just
it
one
for
thing.
country wise? Let's say if I am in India, I should adopt some food. If I am in US, let's say I'm in US these days. So
Yes,
the food intake should be different than India, or I mean, can you give
yes.
me some light? I mean,
Wherever it depends on two factors: your
mhm.
gene and the environment where you stay.
Okay,
If you are an Indian, your gene is so Indian, but you are staying in USA, then your environment is USA.
correct.
So, so your genetic modification, the lifestyle recommendation should combine up those things.
Okay, combination of both genes as well as my environment. Wow, very good.
Environment.
So another question coming to my mind, Dev bhai. So then how can
Yes.
we change our lives by doing that iplimo? You have given that example. ଆମକୁ କଣ କରିବା ଦରକାର?
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ କହୁଛି
ହଁ
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ରିଏଲ ଲାଇଫ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ କହୁଛି
ହଁ
ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ ତାଙ୍କ ପୁଅକୁ ବହୁତ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଭଲ ପାଠ ପଢୁ ପିଲାଟା ଜଲ୍ଦି ଶିଖୁ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ବୋଲି ପିଲା ବି ତାଙ୍କ ପୁଅ ବି ବହୁତ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ପରିଶ୍ରମ ବି କରୁଛି ଆଉ ବାପା ତାଙ୍କର ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲି ଆଉ ଇନଫ୍ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର ସବୁ ସପୋର୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ କୌଣସି କାରଣରୁ ପିଲାଟି ସକ୍ସେସ୍ ହେଇପାରୁନି
ହୁଁ
କାରଣ କି ଜଣାନି କିନ୍ତୁ ପିଲା ଛୁଆର ବି ପରିଶ୍ରମ କମ ନାହିଁ କି ବାପା ମାଙ୍କର ସପୋର୍ଟ ବି କମ ନାହିଁ
ହୁଁ
କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଇପ୍ଲିମୋ ବା ଏପିଜେନେଟିକ୍ ଲାଇଫଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ମଡିଫିକେସନ ଆଡପ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ପିନ୍ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ ୱାର୍କ କଲେ ଆପଣ ସେଟା କ୍ଲିକ୍ କରିବେ That will come out scientifically.
Superb, superb,
Means
superb. So କେମିତି ଲୋକମାନେ କେମିତି
others,
ଆର ମାନେ ସୁବିଧା ନେବେ?
ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ସୁବିଧା ପାଇଁ ଏଠି ବହୁତ ସାରା ଅପସନ ଅଛି,
ହଁ
କିନ୍ତୁ ଜେନେରାଲ ସିମ୍ପଲ ଅପସନ ଆଣ୍ଡ no painful option is saliva collection. By
ଆଚ୍ଛା
giving
ସାଲାଇଭା
only 2
କଲେକ୍ସନ
ml
ଆମର
of
ହଁ
saliva,
ହୁଁ
yes, giving only 2 ml of saliva, we can make our genetic study, and by giving some few questions answer, what we love to eat, how efficient we work, how efficiently we get into sleep, how efficiently we getting remember those things. By answering those questions, the back of the panels, doctor, genetician, dietitian, yoga expert, and artificial intelligence,
ହୁଁ
they combine those things, and by that you get your manual. Means you whatever you purchase, you get a manual. What is the purpose of manual? Don't go to get into the technical. As a
I got it,
layman,
yeah.
you tell me the
Yeah, yeah.
purpose of manual.
Manual means
How it?
it's a standard operating procedure that ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି, right? We follow, let's say.
No, that is technical. That is technical. Tell me layman language.
It's just a process ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି, process,
No, that is also
some
technical.
do's
That
and
is also
don'ts.
technical.
Okay.
The layman answer is how I can use it to maximum potential.
Correct.
How can I get maximum productivity? And how it will be in minimum maintenance phase. This is the layman's language.
I have one question coming up. So let's say with my saliva test report and looking at my lifestyle, let's say Indian
Yes.
gene, US environment, can you
Yes.
predict my average life, or can you predict my death?
One thing, your birth and death cannot be predicted, but in between life, you can make it to heaven.
Okay.
Choice is yours. You
I got
need
your
to
answer.
a
Yeah.
heavenly life, or you need a painful life.
No, I think it's good. I think audience, I think, yeah, you, if you are, I mean, listening actively, then you see with just a saliva test, and nothing but, I mean, gene test, right? And our friend's organization, and he can actually help, I mean, he can also help you. I mean, how much, what you should do eat, how much exercise you should do, and how you can modify your lifestyle, right? That will really help you
That
to
was
live longer.
just one thing.
Hmm.
These are technical. That layman's purpose is how if he or she takes age earlier age, he or she will get maximum benefit for entire life. If, for example, a school going children takes this, its education will be very good. Its expenses will be less.
Okay.
Its efforts will be less. For
Brilliant.
then, if he or she goes to interview, the same thing will support him or her. If he wants to get married, how his married life will be get successful.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he wants to get parent, he wants to be parent, how his parentful life will be successful. If he wants to success in job or business, how it can help, how he can get more success in minimum effort and less time. That will also help. The ideals help you in mind, how your mind you can make more active, how you can explore your mind. In that way also it will help. If you want a good old age life, in that place also it will help. In wherever you are in life, it will help everywhere.
Absolutely. So can you, in average, what is your advice to people? I mean, what is the first step they should do? I mean, what food they should take, how much exercise, what exercise, how they can change.
Yes.
You just give some very standard answers.
For example, you might be hearing the right now many people's accident in gyms,
Correct.
regular
And we
basis.
have a lot of
Yes.
example. Yeah.
Yes. Like Saurav Ganguly in India, KK,
Yeah.
and Siddharth Shukla. They're very youthful guys.
Yeah.
They
Even our recent one, Raju Srivastav ji,
They're personal coach, personal trainer, and they have very good gyms, very good foods.
Yeah.
With all those also they suffer the challenges.
Yeah.
because they should have prepared their personalize their exercise, their food and diet.
Hmm.
I don't know what they have done, but I think they have gone in generalized way. They may
Okay.
have best gym equipment, they may have best gym trainer,
Hmm.
but they don't have their personal manual.
Hmm. Hmm.
If they carry their personal manual and follow their personal manual on a
Hmm.
scientific way, then that they might have prevented all those challenges, or they might have reduced those challenges, or they might can shift those challenges from say 50 to 70 or 60 to 80 or to 100, or can slip those
I
challenges.
got you. I got you.
Also,
Why I ask me on the manual piece. Now I'm relating that. See, manual is manual for a particular machine, millions of machine, billions of machine, right? That is single manual. But your
yes,
personal manual
yes,
means each machine should have a one manual,
it's
right? So
manual.
each person
Yes,
should have a one operating procedure, right?
manual
So,
as per
hmm.
its manufacturing.
Got you, got you. Because we are all individuals. Let's say we are 8 billion people. I always say that 8 billion
This
people,
is this
8
is
billion
a
people
this is
are
a
with
fast
different structure.
industrial.
Yeah. With different.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
God has
This is a
absolutely. Just to hear me out for 30 seconds. God has created us. I mean, the best intelligent human being, right? I mean,
yes,
on earth. So all the intelligence, it is. You see, me, the way I talk, you talk differently. I mean, everything is
yes,
different, right? We're all unique. Okay, if I put in
yes,
another word, we all are 8 billion people are unique in this world. So definitely we should have 8 billion unique manual. That
yes,
is
yes,
what you told about that Taleba, then gene test,
yes.
and yeah, I agree with you. And yeah, I think I got your
One
point.
more thing.
Hmm.
Globally, all we have about more than 99% genes match. But that within 1% or less than 1% gene makes us separate. You
Hmm.
should take in mind that
তাহলে ଲୋକମାନେ କଣ କରିବା ଦରକାର
all
so that
persons globally,
let's say
99% genes match. But within 1% we got so much of separations.
then what we
A
all should
gym
do? I
trainer
mean,
will
yeah.
tell you how you can do a.
So what we all
A
should do
gym
now?
trainer
I
will
mean,
tell you.
okay, go ahead.
A gym trainer will tell you how you can do a gym in a best way. But is that gym or exercise right for my body? How he knows? How she knows? If you have your manual and he understand that manual, then he or she will guide you. If you
Hmm.
don't have manual, how he or she will guide you? He can say, if you want to make muscle, you do this type of gym in this best way. But if that making that muscle is harmful, then that will be make your life hell.
No, I got it. Yeah. It's a good input, great input. I mean, yeah, very insightful. Debabu. Hmm. So I mean, yeah. So I
And
a lot of
those,
questions coming,
another
but
thing
yeah.
is we carry in our genes information.
Okay. No,
In our
I
genes from
yeah.
parents side we consider mother side 7 to 8 generation and father side 7 to 8 generation. Information we carry in our genes.
Okay.
Those informations make us our life good or bad. But
Super.
what are bad things, we
Hmm.
can influence those things, and what are good things, we can influence those things. Good, we can make more good. Bad, we can make in correction, slip those things or minimize those effects.
Super. I understand that lifestyle change is very much essential. We need to redesign or redesign, I can say, our lifestyle.
Yes,
And it's all specific from person to person. It's not unique. I mean, yeah, it's unique from varies from person to person. So yeah, I think great topic, great discussion we are having. I have another question. I think maybe my last question. You last time you talk about monetize health, right? Wellness economy. We are talking about business in health,
yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes,
what is
yes,
that? What is that business
yes.
in health? How you can monetize?
So people are missing their health data in
Uh,
a dustbin.
okay.
Actually, that is people are collecting those data from dustbin and making billions of dollars and business in globally. But
Hmm.
those people's data, those data gone, they don't know that those money is coming from their data.
Okay.
In India, in a Hindi proverb we generally now tells, data is atta.
Data is data. Like in technical language, we call it uh, monetize your data. You know, data is money, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes. So whatever a pharma company makes a medicine,
Hmm.
how it makes medicine? It collects data
Correct. Hmm.
from big hospitals or big labs, and by storing those data, and as per the time, it can make some medicine or injection something, and it comes to market, and it goes to hospital and market. But whose data goes, that person doesn't know that his or data goes, and that person also don't know that money also came against that data, and money also used by some others.
Correct. Hmm.
Because this that scenario is in web 2 the technology, but in web 3 blockchain technology now, which is a emerged
Yeah, yeah,
technology in
Web3,
future
blockchain, yeah.
technology.
Yeah,
So if your data is kept in blockchain technology, your data key will be with you.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's a
No one can
decentralized
take
ledger.
your
Yeah,
data.
absolutely. No, nobody
If
can
you,
also
if anyone
verify. Yeah, absolutely.
if
Hmm.
if anyone wants your data, if you will go through a system, and that system will ask you, do you want to expose your data for 1 day or half an hour or 1 hour? If you want permit, you can give yes. If he or she give yes,
Correct.
that company or organization can access data for that limited period of time, but that will not be free of cost. That company has to pay the charges decided by the system, and that charges will not be in dollar and limos. In blockchain technology, we call it a crypto or token.
Crypto token. Hmm.
So that person will not get that much of token, and that person can keep those tokens as much time as he wants, and then he can sell, or she can sell and monetize those tokens into his or bank
Got
accounts.
it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
And
Very
it may give one person last to crores of money in their life also. Its life
important.
also.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. Good input. So we are on top of the hour. So what would be your final thoughts or suggestion to the audience?
My final thought to suggestion and audience is, enjoy your life. Don't depend on others for rest
Okay.
of your life. Have a manual for rest of your life,
Hmm.
and be contributor to self, to society, to your family, to your children's. Don't think that you are retired at 60. Think
Hmm.
that at 60 you have much more time to flourish yourself, to contribute family, to contribute your children.
Absolutely. Life
So
restarts
that can
at
be
60.
possible.
Life restarts at 60.
So
So, yeah. So, whatever you have on, by the time 60, your kids would be grown up, they would be settled. Then, yeah, I mean, then if you want to enjoy at 60, then you have to be, I mean, healthy, wealthy, right?
youthful,
Yeah, absolutely. You have to be young, energetic, so then only you can do the Vishwa Brahman world trip with your spouse.
whatever you
Or
want. You can take trekking. If you want to get remarried, enjoy again, remarried, go for honeymoon. If you want to
absolutely, absolutely.
make research. If you want to write novel, make a novel. If you want to cycling, do cycling. If you want to do charity,
Yeah,
do
yeah, absolutely.
charity. Whatever you want to do, you have
Yeah.
enough time, money, and everything.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So
I
you
always
get
say
your
after
personalized,
40, I always say to
you
my
get your
friends, on a
personalized
lighter
manual.
note, yeah, after 40, let's say life restart, 50 again, again. So every decade, every 10 years, you
Just one
actually,
minute.
yeah, yeah, go
Just
ahead, go
one
ahead.
minute, just 1 minute. As you said, 40. Any person who makes from childhood, makes some study or research or whatever thing,
Hmm.
by 25, 30, he enters into a professional life like a business or job.
Yeah,
By 40, he or she has a get a beautiful combination of
yeah,
experience and knowledge.
yeah,
And at 40, if its body supports, then mind supports,
yeah,
then it can do miracle things in its own life to society also.
absolutely,
But
absolutely.
at that time, people suffer from face billions. They think that I can defeat those billions, but in the course of time, they think that no, no, we have to live with those billions.
Yeah,
But that is wrong. Right?
that is wrong. That is wrong. That's
Those
why,
billions which
yeah,
are
yeah,
blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, or sinusitis, or
yeah,
any or
yeah. A lot of
Alzheimer's,
things
all
come.
those
Yeah,
things.
absolutely, absolutely. So I
We
think,
can
yeah.
defeat all those things.
Absolutely. So we yeah, I mean, we need to redesign our lifestyle, the way our Dev Babu suggested. So what, 40, 40, 50. Now I think me and Dev, we are at 50 guys. I mean, I'm 48. Then 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So Dev, I count myself crossing 100. God bless me, touch you. And I think it's a great input. I think we are on top of the hour. And guys, yeah, so life is beautiful.
Yes,
And please enjoy every moment of your life. As usual, I always say, but yeah, to enjoy every
yes.
moment of your life, you have to be,
Plan it,
yeah,
plan
you
it
have to design your
personally.
lifestyle, eat what you are supposed to eat, and drink what you are supposed to drink, and exercise what you are supposed to do. And that what, I am not a lifestyle coach, so reach out to my friend. I will give his email ID while posting this on YouTube, and please reach out to me if you want to. He's based out of Bhubaneswar, and yeah, he's reachable in LinkedIn, Facebook, and please reach out to him. Let's learn from him and redesign our lifestyle and live more than 100 years.
Clients can connect me globally through Zoom also.
Okay, superb, superb. No, I think
Also
great
connect,
input.
they are getting connected.
Absolutely. It's a great input. But again, Deb, I request you will have another session with a wellness topic, but we will get into little details, right? Maybe in a month's time or maybe during Xmas holiday, I'll reach out to you. And I think it is really a very insightful topics we had, and I'm sure our audience also will get benefit out of it. I'm getting benefit out of it because I'm talking to you almost every week. And thank you very much for your time. And
Thank
yeah,
you, Damodar.
and pleasure talking to you. And thank you
Yeah,
so much.
and you are interested to this wellness to your life, and you take this to global and your friends. I must say thankful to you because this is a holy thing.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Absolutely.
to all.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaskar. Take care. Take care.
Namaskar, namaskar.
Bye bye. Thank you.